dude, so this is your house, dude. Wait, I thought you said you would never in.
I haven't.
Then why is the light on?
I have no idea. Let's go in.
I'm not going in, dude. I'm not going in. Oh, yeah,
Well, it's
dude.
my house. I'm gonna go in by myself, either with you
It's
or
your
not.
choice, dude. Your choice. Jeffrey's coming! Hey, man, can you get lunch? It's time
Yeah,
for
hang
lunch.
on. I gotta get my binder.
Thanks a lot. Where are you?
Jeffrey wants to play.
Hi, this is the behind the scenes for Jeffrey's Playhouse, the trailer that you just saw. And in this video, or this section of the video, we will be describing to you different ways that we used lighting and Foley techniques in the trailer and how we used it. First, we used a light technique in the first scene where Jeffrey is there, but you can't see him, but then light slowly appears over his face and he's now available to be seen. So how we did this is we smothered the light in a way, and we slowly increased the light by showing it, and the intensity grows, causing a sketchy type ominous feeling. The next Foley technique is when Richie and his new friends are walking to his new bought house, and I got paper down here, and what I did is press down on the paper like that to create twig and leaf effects. That's what we did to create the audio for walking outside while we were walking up to Rishi's new house and walking into it. The next Foley device we used is the next day when Rishi is at school. Jeffrey has followed him and is behind the door, and you hear knocking. The knocking is a result of this cabinet, which when open and closed causes a type of knocking effect that we are allowed to make the knocking more loud and more noticeable. Also, not too long in the scene after that, where Rishi's confused and doesn't know who Jeffrey is at this point, and pulls the chair from the door. I used this water bottle and took paper and created an effect where I dragged the water bottle across the paper to create a dragging noise, which made it more loud and refined, so you knew that he was dragging the chair across the floor to allow the door to be opened. After that, the next lighting technique we used is back when Jeffrey is now looking for Rishi after he ran. We also used the flashlight again behind the camera to be able to show Jeffrey's face. We used the camera would be up here and the lighting was back here, so that's how we got the lighting for Jeffrey's big jump scare. The last thing that was used for lighting is in the ending scenes in the background for when it would release, and the ending scenes of the trailer to create a cool effect on the mask for the background. We got a prism and we put the light up to the prism, thus causing an effect. This is how that effect looks when the light is put through the prism. That was the behind the scenes of Jeffrey's Playhouse to show different Foley techniques we use and lighting techniques. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.